In this edition of Twin World Game Reviews, we'll be taking a look at the game Mutant Mud Super Challenge by Renegade Kid. Now, Mutant Mud Super Challenge is a platforming game and is also the sequel to Mutant Mud Deluxe. Mutant Mud Deluxe was released on the Wii U and the 3DS, and this game as well is on the Wii U along with the 3DS. Now, in Mutant Mud Super Challenge, you've got 5 worlds to go through, each consisting of 4 levels, 4 secret levels, and a new boss level. So as you go through the game, you are trying to defeat all the bad guys to destroy that meteorite, which was shown earlier on in the intro. Because apparently that's where all the mutant muds are coming from based on the intro to the first game. And so if you guys have played the first game, you know how fun it was, and you're going to love this game. And so in this game, you've got definitely a lot of challenge to you because it is Mutant Mud Super Challenge. And so the game does focus on you dying lots and lot of times. So as you can tell, the artwork is fantastic, just like the original. Sound effects, music, job well done on that. Level design is great. A couple of the issues I did notice, so in the level designer, one main thing, is that it looks like some of the levels were taken from Deluxe, like Mutant Mud Deluxe, and then just expanded upon or changed a bit. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just felt like some of the levels looked familiar to me in some of the areas. But yeah, like I said, it's great music, effects, graphics. The playability or the play controls are stable. There's nothing wrong there. Solid controls. One of the issues though is in the game there is some slight collision detection issues. So as you can see there, I'm not getting hit. It mainly happens with the hammers, it seems like. Other stuff I can't really do that on, but with a lot of the hammers you can kind of get away with just barely being not hit by them. Even some of the spikes in the deluxe version had those issues, but they don't seem to have this issue. Another thing is in this game here, as you can see above, there's 2 sets of coins. On the gamepad, you cannot see past the second set of coins, so you do lose quite a bit of visibility above you. Then below you there, you've got all those hammers coming down. On the gamepad, the visibility cuts off just below the hammers, so again, you're losing quite a bit of visibility. That is a drawback because in the game there are levels that have guys that drop bombs on you from above, and you can't see them when you're playing on the gamepad. And so it definitely deters you from wanting to play on the gamepad for this game unless you really have to, because the preference is definitely going to be on the TV screen. Another thing as well is in the game, as you can see on ice, you kind of slide around. If you use your hover, then it doesn't take that effect on you until you hit the ground again. Which, is good, obviously, if you're using hover. But you think then, if you were just jumping up and down, that you'd be able to jump around without the ice taking effect. But another thing I noticed is if you shoot up, as you can see there, I shot up and moved normally. But then once I started coming down, then I started taking effect from the ice that was making me move at a slower pace. So you'd think it would be the same going up and down, whether it was through the vertical boost or just the normal one. Another thing for me is that the checkpoints do refill your health. And so in this game, supposedly being focused on trying to kill you, just like that, the game or the developers decided to go, maybe the game might be too challenging for the players, I'm not sure, and decided to allow you to get your health regenerated when you get to a checkpoint. Now, ironically, that doesn't happen in Mutant Mud Deluxe. When you get to a checkpoint, you just get to a checkpoint. There is no health regen. So for them to say this is a super challenge, which it is, death-wise, you will die a lot, but to throw in that extra crutch or that extra help, that way if you take the checkpoint or you touch the checkpoint and you get your health regenerated, it's like, come on, why are you throwing the gamers a bone? If you're going to label this game as a super challenge, then don't be throwing in little helps for the user or the gamer. I guess that's just for the gamers who might need it, because sure, you can always turn off the midpoint, and if you turn it off, then obviously you're not going to use it and you're not going to get the healing ability on that. So I guess it's for those people who aren't too much into these type of challenging games. Sort of like other games, I give you like a casual mode. So instead of having a casual mode in this game, they allow you to heal yourself at the checkpoints. I don't know, For me, it just kind of seems like a small slap in the face. But I guess you have to kind of think of, all the different types of gamers out there and try to make it, I guess, fair for all the gamers. I don't know. But yeah, it's a great game otherwise. I definitely love this game. Finished the game. And, oh yeah, there are 20 hidden characters in this game, whereas the last game had 6. And so I've collected some of the characters, not all of them. I have beat all the levels in the game though. Once again, fantastic game, love this game. I would recommend this platform game to anyone. If you aren't sure about getting it, definitely look at getting Mutant Mudds Deluxe first, just to see how good the game is, because this game is a lot more challenging. And then from there, go ahead and pick this game up, because this game is just as fun, if not more fun, than Mutant Mudds Deluxe. And I'm pretty sure that you'll agree with me that, you definitely do not want to have this game not in your Wii U collection or 3DS collection. And all in all, I would give this game a 9 out of 10, and that's it for this review.